What's your emergency?
I need to report a robbery.
Robbery in progress. 301 Main.
107 responding, robbery in progress.
1981 Gray Dodge two-door.
107 in pursuit of suspect.
Walk back forward, my boy.
Possessing the skills and specialized training to perform the duties of law enforcement requires many hours of study, simulated work experience, and hands-on training. The Tarrant County Junior College Criminal Justice Training Center provides high-quality training in many areas of law enforcement. This presentation is an overview of the TCJC Criminal Training Center, its first-class facilities, educational programs, and other important information. Since 1980, TCJC has responded to the needs of local law enforcement agencies by offering a high-quality basic peace officer training program at a minimal cost and offering many other programs to meet the ever-changing needs of today's law enforcement personnel. In 1985, the voters of Tarrant County approved a $50 million bond package, which included funds for the construction of the Criminal Justice Training Center on the Northwest Campus. Let's take a look at this modern facility. The Tarrant County Junior College Criminal Justice Training Center opened in January 1988. The center was designed with the assistance of area law enforcement agencies to meet many specialized needs. All classes offered by the Criminal Justice Training Center meet in this self-contained building. The facility has 5 general-purpose classrooms seating up to 40 students each and a learning resource center for independent student self-study. The laboratory area for the breath alcohol testing program has the equipment necessary to fully certify breath test operators in Texas. A large multi-purpose room can accommodate conferences, graduations, and special classes such as defensive tactics training. A select committee of range experts along with district planning personnel designed the pistol range. The 20-lane range is a state-of-the-art facility and allows for a wide variety of shooting configurations to meet many specialized needs. A portable radio-controlled target system is utilized under the full-time coordination of a range master who supervises all firing activity. Although this facility seems complete, another crucial part of education for public safety officers is tactical driver training. Money has been allocated by the Board of Trustees, and the design for a public safety driving track has been completed, with construction targeted for 1989. This TCJC facility has expanded greatly from the basic police academy that began in August of 1980. This first-class facility is the result of the junior college system meeting the needs of the community. A training facility is not functional without first-class programs and qualified instructors to teach. Because of the excellent programs and instructors, the TCJC Criminal Justice Training Center excels in many areas of law enforcement training. The primary purpose and foundation of the Criminal Justice Training Center is the basic certification training program for law enforcement personnel. The training these recruits receive serves the needs of municipal, county, and state law enforcement agencies, as well as investigators in the arson units of fire departments. The 440-hour course exceeds the standards established by the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement Officer Standards and Education. Students must meet the minimum standards for peace officer licensing and all mission requirements. The Basic Academy meets for 11 weeks. The first 5 weeks consists of a complete exploration of legal topics, including the Penal Code, Code of Criminal Procedure, and Civil Process. These topics serve as the foundation for the rest of the course. While traditional classroom instruction constitutes a major portion of the program, emphasis is placed on incorporating simulation experience, practical hands-on training, and field exercises in order to provide the student with as much exposure as possible to the realities they will be facing upon graduation. After becoming certified in first aid and CPR, students participate in practical role-playing exercises. These include traffic violator situations which are taken from actual occurrences. The student makes the initial violator contact, decides what action is to be taken, and takes that action. How to handle a domestic disturbance is another practical role-playing exercise. Actors are utilized in these real-life situations so students will deal with people they have not seen before. The role-playing exercises are videotaped, then later reviewed with the students so they have an opportunity to see and hear any mistakes they may have made. Although these are situations which a patrol officer encounters on a daily basis, they are also high-risk situations which result in the majority of injuries and/or deaths to police officers. Other practical exercises include homicide investigation, crime prevention surveys, accident investigation, testifying before a mock grand jury, felony arrests, and how to conduct building searches. The basic certification program has 40 hours of individualized firearms training in the classroom and on the firing range. In addition to handgun training, students also practice with shotguns, utilizing both turning and stationary targets. All ammunition is provided by the training center. All topics are taught by instructors from actual law enforcement agencies and training center staff. Specialized topics are taught by fire departments, prosecutors' offices, social service agencies, and the private sector. The majority of the instructors utilized in the basic program are certified by the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement Officer Standards and Education. Upon completion of the 440-hour course, students take a comprehensive final examination and have a graduation ceremony. After graduation, students must pass the Peace Officer Licensing Exam established by the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement Officer Standards and Education. TCJC graduates have recorded a 97% passing rate, which is one of the highest in the state. TCJC Northwest Campus has been selected as an ancillary testing center, and graduates of each academy may take the examination at no additional charge. While the Basic Peace Officer Academy is part of the Criminal Justice Training Center, the in-service courses being offered have expanded tremendously over the years. These courses are designed to provide specialized training in all areas of law enforcement. All courses reflect the most current methods, techniques, and information available in the given subject area. Some courses are offered in conjunction with other agencies, such as the Texas Department of Public Safety and the Federal Bureau of Investigation. In many of the courses, the student will be granted instructor certification by the Academy or another entity for successful completion of the course. Training points are awarded to those students who successfully complete program requirements. New courses are added regularly to reflect the advancements being made in law enforcement. Another integral part of the TCJC Criminal Justice Training Center is the Certified Chemical Breath Test Operator School. This is one of only 4 training programs in the state of Texas and provides state certification for intoxilizer operators. The program is a major part of the center with its own lab and technical supervisor. The Multidisciplinary Institute for Child Sexual Abuse Intervention and Treatment program is unique to the TCJC Center. Established in 1983 by the Texas Department of Human Resources in conjunction with TCJC, the Institute offers a variety of conferences and classes on the topic of child abuse. With the assistance of the North Texas chapter of the Texas Court Clerks Association, the TCJC Center offers a basic course for court administrators and support personnel. This school is intended to serve as a foundation or a refresher course in the laws and procedures necessary in the duties of court support personnel. All police training courses conducted at the training center are approved by the Texas Commission on Law Enforcement Officer Standards and Education, and training points are awarded to those students who successfully complete program requirements.
What we're looking for when we send someone to an academy is the type of program that can take someone who's had no training, no familiarity with law enforcement other than what they've seen on television or in the movies, can take them and teach them what the concepts are of being a law enforcement officer, and then being able to apply that into an everyday situation.
The big thing that sets us apart is that most of the training is done by officers that are currently on the street doing that job. Accidents or accident investigations being taught by officers that's doing the accident investigation. All of the hands-on are being taught by the officers that are currently doing that job. And I think it adds to it that the fact that the rookie officers can look at this officer and the experiences that he's relating to them are experiences that happened yesterday, last week, or last month, as opposed to 15 years ago or 25 years ago.
Well, I believe it's very important. Just as other profession, it's important to keep yourself updated in the procedures of your particular profession. And I believe TCJC offers the type of courses that will allow you to meet those needs.
The Tarrant County Junior College Criminal Justice Training Center is located on Marine Creek Parkway, adjacent to Loop 820 in northwest Tarrant County. The purpose of the community college is to provide instructional and educational support to the community it serves. This program is operated under the auspices of the Business Public Services Division of the TCJC Northwest Campus. The attrition rate of 11% proves that the community and the college can work together to provide a highly trained public servant. We've come a long way and will continue to grow in direct response to the needs of the community and the criminal justice agencies it serves, whose ongoing support and valuable input have made these accomplishments possible.